I don't know if you'll agree with me or not, but I really don't think Steve is trying to act better than Jonathan just to get Nancy's attention. Steve takes physical risks because that's who he is, and because in Volume 1, Dustin and sometimes even Jonathan constantly make fun of Steve's intelligence, when Dustin tells him, "I can't always be there to solve your problems for you," Steve hears it like a declaration that he isn't good enough. That line plants a seed that directly shapes Steve's later choices. The need to prove he isn't dead weight, that he can solve things on his own, that he actually brings something valuable to the group. That's why Steve climbs the tower, not for Nancy and not out of ego, but to prove to Dustin and to himself that he's capable. And honestly, Steve has always been like this. He's the guy who takes physical risks to save everyone. In Season 1, he goes back to fight the Demogorgon. In Season 2, he fights Billy to protect the kids. In Season 3, he gets stuck in the Russian bunker because he was helping rescue Erica and Dustin. In Season 4, he's the first one to dive into Lover's Lake. So climbing the tower is completely in line with Steve's usual behavior. But Jonathan misreads the situation. He assumes it's romantic competition for Nancy, while Steve sees it as a challenge to his reliability. Almost like a prove yourself contest, not a love rivalry. This video is already getting long, so I'll continue the rest in part 2.